YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I have some information. You see it in the title, so we're gonna hop right into it right after this. All right, guys, we are back. Okay, now with that being said, all right, we have possible information here, all right, regarding the alleged Darksiders. Okay, now for those of you who do not know, Darksiders is my favorite game. I have them all. We will be playing it on the channel, okay, so be sure to look out for that. But alleged Darksiders 4 alpha tester reveals key details on the upcoming game. Darksiders 4 leak looks promising. Before we hop into this, me as a player, everything that this leak entails is exactly the way that I envision this game for it to actually prosper, okay? Let's share that with you now. This was published August 14th, 2022, so rather recent, okay? What's the day? That was just about, what, 2-3 days ago? All right, so let's hop right into it, okay? The original Darksiders was released in 2010. Over a decade later, the franchise has seen 4 games in total, consisting of 3 mainline games and a spin-off title. The third entry in the franchise was released in 2018, and fans have been waiting for the next installment since then, alright? Fans were expecting Darksiders to show up at the recent THQ Nordic showcase. However, this did not happen. Interestingly, a supposed alpha tester from 4chan has come up to reveal key details on the sequel to Darksiders 3, alright? Hopefully this is real, bro. Hopefully. The game is allegedly titled Darksiders 4 Exodus. According to the leak, Darksiders 4 is a multiplayer looter brawler with 4-player co-op. The title will allow players to use all the characters from the previous games, bruh. That's hard. Furthermore, loot is divided into 6 categories: primary weapon, melee; secondary weapon, ranged; upper armor, lower armor; steed, horse customization, and relics. The playable characters are also divided into classes based on their play styles, okay? War is an all-rounder with his greatsword and the gauntlet. Death is the magic type with a great scythe and staff. Strife serves the role of a zoner with his daggers and dual pistols, and Fury utilizes her speed with the whip and the crossblade weapons. The leak goes on to claim that all characters play very different from one another, okay? Going by the leak, Darksiders 4 Exodus is set in a semi-open world featuring wide areas with dungeons and quests. Okay, this is similar to previous entries in the franchise. All missions are playable with any of the characters, and co-op is strongly encouraged. That's wonderful. The game also feels heavy, and a new stamina system has been introduced for sprinting, dodging, and blocking. All right, so it gives more of a Souls feel to it. I see more like they're taking more of this Souls-like genre, you feel what I'm saying, nowadays when it comes to the games. Moreover, the leak also describes a bit of the game's story. Darksiders 4 is allegedly set right after the original Darksiders game. All 4 horsemen are reunited as they fight the Heavenly Warriors. Archangels Gabriel and Michael are sent to eliminate the horsemen, and they end up killing Uriel. This leads to the horsemen escaping to the Garden. The Garden also serves as the game's main hub area, claims the leaker, alright? So it seems as though we're going to have some sort of hub world like Destiny and all that other type of situation. That seems heat. That seems heat. I can't fold you. Furthermore, the horsemen are informed that they must defeat Lilith to restore humanity. The leak states that Volgrim tasked the horsemen with defeating the fallen Archangel Raphael for him, leading to the quest to save the world. The leak certainly sounds interesting. However, no confirmation has been made at this point. Therefore, it will be wise to take this information with a grain of salt. Like it states, it's best to take this for a grain of salt. Now, with this being said, the interesting part here is that it's a multiplayer looter brawler with 4-player co-op, okay? That's the key right there, because I definitely felt like that is one that definitely needed to be established for this game. 4-player co-op, 4 horsemen, why not? That would make so much more sense. All right, now here's what makes me feel like this really can't be too off. It's not spot on, you know what I mean, because it's still a leak at the end of the day. But this is what makes me, this all right here is what makes me feel as though this is, it's gotta be like not real, but gotta be partly true, right? Look how in-depth this is. War is an all-rounder, Death is a magic type, Strife is a zoner, and Fury is a speed type character. Broken down with different playstyles. Also, semi-open world with dungeons and quests. I mean, I know at the end of the day they could just rehash the old games, but given this type of scenario where Exodus is set in a semi-open world featuring wide areas with dungeons and quests, for those of you who do not know, go on ahead and play Darksiders Genesis, because this is the type of feel that I'm getting from it. Definitely the Darksiders Genesis feel this seems like it's going to be taking course in. Also, like I stated, the game also feels heavy, and a new stamina system has been introduced for the sprinting, dodging, and blocking. Like I stated, anyway, if that messed up, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, like I stated, they're starting to give more of these Souls type of games, you know what I mean, and implemented into the future of technology and the future of gaming. How do I feel about that? I'm not really a Souls kind of guy. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not really a Souls kind of guy, but it's something definitely to get used to. But even here, stating that the game has a main hub area, even breaking down a little bit of the game's story, which does make sense because the simple fact of, for those who have not played Darksiders, the horsemen can only be summoned after the seals have been broken, which that's how the game started. It was all a setup, okay? So this would make so much sense as to why Uriel was killed in, I believe, the first game. But yeah, guys, I'm definitely looking forward to this. Tech 4 Gamers, I'm not really too sure about their site and how, you know, accurate they really are, but considering the fact of them pulling this whole background situation and what it looks like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it seems as though it could definitely hold some sort of weight in the gaming community. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and haunt that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang. Team Nephilim, let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every time that I'm uploading these videos. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, guys, peace out.